The program presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNNY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNNY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
It's the Real Estate U Show, where we take your typical real estate show and chuck it out the window. Motivating, inspiring, and educating with a laugh or two along the way. Every week we bring you the latest happenings in real estate, new construction, and mortgage lending for both residential and commercial. And now, live, this is Real Estate U.
Happy Saturday. It's the Real Estate U Show here in the beautiful downtown Woodlands at 91.1 FM The Boss. That's radiotheboss.com, worldwide, realestateushow.com. Question and host inquiries, call or text 800-319-5010. That's 800-319-5010. And I don't know why we figure like we're in downtown, because I was in the building. Yeah?
Well, I don't know. It kind of, we're in our own little place here.
There you go.
Little magical land.
It's a hostage situation
like
out here. Okay, we are live. You can listen and watch us worldwide at realestateushow.com. That's the letter U. And I'm joined. No, I'm not. We have a sad moment. Yeah. We have to. Our good friend, April Gordon, owner of April Gordon Insurance Agency, she lost her brother last weekend. And so April's not with us this weekend because she's having the final services for her brother, and her family is all together today. So we miss April, and we hope she stays strong and know that we're here for her. Okay.
Yes, April.
Yeah, okay. So, but I do have the lovely Dina Salazar, Platinum One Property Super Broker. She's my favorite super broker.
Oh, thank you.
How you doing today?
You're my favorite person, too.
All right. No, I didn't pay for that, people. I did not pay for that. Okay. All right. And our ace agent, Eddie Anderson, is actually out at Empire Communities Hidden Lakes today, so Eddie's going to be chiming in with us live via Skype and phone call, and we're going to be spotlighting and highlighting the houses out there. And we got this roofing dude here. His name is Leighton Mitchell, and he's the vice president of Reagan and Mitchell. Why are you not the president?
You know, you got to work with the best.
You lost the fight?
Nope.
You lost the fight.
My business partner, Morgan Reagan, is a building expert, strategically partnered up with him because of his expertise.
I'm going with you lost the fight. He lost the fight.
I did lose.
He lost the fight. So we're going to be talking about roofing and exteriors and how he can help you if you are fixing and flipping, right?
Yes.
Renovating and rehabbing.
Mm-hmm.
So, so Mr. Leighton Mitchell over here, the vice president, only because he lost the fight, he should have been the president. So there you go, boxing lessons next time. Okay.
Yes,
so we are in the studio with our favorite people. Now, as always, Real Estate U is brought to you by Platinum One Properties, the RPS Title, April Gordon Insurance Agency, Osborne Advisors, and AA Church Loans. Okay? So the Real Estate U Show includes industry leaders and knowledge that's incomparable in the marketplace, such as Mr. Leighton Mitchell over here, as well as mortgages, real estate, new construction, commercial real estate and finance, and entrepreneurs which drive our economy. Share with your friends about the Real Estate U Show and listen live at realestateushow.com. That's realestateushow.com. Discussing all things real estate. Our weekly goal to educate, inspire, and motivate classes now in session. And throughout the show, we're discussing all things locally, nationally, and internationally. It's been a weird week for us. Okay? It's been a truly weird week. So since it's been a weird week, we're going to start with Leighton.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I like it.
That's right.
See,
be weird. You want to do weird? We can do weird.
There you go. I don't know what the hell I'm doing today, so there you go. I'm a little discombobulated.
It's Saturday.
I'm a little discombobulated. Okay.
It is Saturday.
So, first of all, I don't do outside. Okay? But you do roofing. That means you got to go outside. So, you do roofing yourself?
No. Got multiple crews that do it for us.
Okay.
So, in-house. So
what separates you in the marketplace?
I would say, this may sound weird, but me.
But you're the vice president.
I'm the one in the field. I'm the one taking care of the clients. I'm the one meeting with the homeowners. I'm the one watching the jobs go up, watch them finish. I go over the checklist. I make sure they're happy. And
so what you're telling me is, like my father used to say, you could be the big cheese without the title.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
So if I want to get a bid on a new roof, okay, is that a free consultation?
It's free.
Okay.
Yep.
So so walk me through it.
So the stages would be, usually I work with a lot of real estate agents, and I've taken care of some of Dina's clients.
Yeah. He's done a great job.
Yeah. So good reviews or
Very
yes?
good reviews. This guy's hands-on and quick. He gets out there right away.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So, we'll meet with the client. We'll set up a consultation or appointment, whatever you like to call it, and go over everything that they're expecting, and
Right.
we try to just meet their expectations. So if they're needing a, I'm going to give them my honest opinion.
Right.
If it doesn't need to be replaced, it's got a couple years left. Then,
Right.
hey, look, we can do a little roof tune-up, which is basically just like a car, it needs an oil change.
Right.
Where we come out there and we just basically caulk and seal everything. If something needs to be changed, then
Right.
we'll change it and make sure they get a couple years left. So that way, hopefully, the insurance can.
A few years ago, I used to have a house that I had Spanish tile roofs, right?
Okay.
And I love Spanish tile roofs, but they kept slipping. You know how they'll overlap and they'll slip?
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to change the roof. I had no idea what it was going to cost to change the roof.
Oh yeah, clay tile roofs are very expensive.
I found that out the hard way, which
Yeah.
is why I sold that house.
yeah, no,
Don't
absolutely.
they typically last longer?
They,
Than,
they last longer. They do, but they just kind of you can't just change them as simply as
Exactly.
a shingle roof. I mean, it's a
Exactly.
lot of work that goes into it.
Yeah.
And it's very
Yeah,
very,
because
very
mine,
expensive.
it was like in the center of the roof, and it was like tiles that kept slipping.
Yeah.
Even though they
okay.
were replaced, they kept slipping. So I wanted to change the whole roof. So when the quote man came out there, this is why I drink, because the quote man came out there. So
Oh yeah, it's expensive.
it's truly expensive.
Yeah.
It's truly expensive. And and I'm saying, well, can you change just one area? You have to literally, because of what the weight bearing, however there's distribution, I had to change the whole thing.
wow.
You just couldn't say this section over here because there's a disparity in weight. It was crazy, but it was education.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that, it was
Yeah.
education stuff like
or
that.
if you have a clay tile that's been discontinued and you can't find the right color, and
Oh wow, we didn't get to that part there. But yeah, I want to kill my custom builder who built me that house. But anyway, he got a divorce. I couldn't find it. Okay, so it says here that Reagan and Mitchell not only do the commercial resident, you also do the exterior painting and the LED lighting. What's the LED lighting?
So Reagan and Mitchell, there's actually a company called Reagan Quality Lighting, my business partner. It's been a family business since
is he the
the
president
80s.
of that one too?
No, that's his father.
Oh.
But so obviously we felt like we could tie in, Reagan Quality Lighting with Reagan
Okay.
and Mitchell, so that way if someone needs lighting, then we just, because I mean Reagan Quality Lighting, just to give them a little shout out, they've been trying to get bought out by Home Depot. Lowe's.
Oh, wow.
They have some
Okay, wow.
very patent stuff. So they've
So what kind of stuff do you know?
as far as their lighting goes.
Yeah.
Just LED. So LEDs.
What does that mean? I'm seriously.
Yeah.
I'm not that. I'm not an inside guy. Inside guy.
So Reagan Quality Lighting has been doing business since the 80s. They have, basically Magnolia, like anything that has lights, it's probably a Reagan Quality Lighting bulb. So
Well, I
they
mean,
have
what is
special
the LED lighting is what I'm asking.
Well, that's what it is now. It's moving to LED lighting, but beforehand they had they're called TA lights, or these are like U lights.
Okay.
So they would replace those with what they called their lightning bolt, which is their 50K bulb. So that way it's bright white.
Oh, okay.
And
I was
is it
trying to
more?
figure out what
Isn't
it
it
was.
more energy efficient and longer lasting?
Yeah,
with the
energy
LED?
efficient. They last longer.
Yeah.
Mr. Reagan, prided himself on his bulb's going to last longer than any bulb you have in there, Sylvania or.
Are those lights that don't project heat? Are those lights?
They have some of those lights too. Yeah,
Okay.
they have some of those lights too.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
So how long you been doing this?
Almost 5 years.
Okay. What were you doing prior to that?
I was actually in IT, so
I don't like you.
Yeah,
I can't keep my computer.
Well,
open
I
at
had
all.
kids. I had to do what you had to do. I had a salary position open up, and I took it. I did what I
Okay,
could.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So where are you located at?
We are located in Magnolia.
I like Magnolia.
Yes.
Yeah.
So but we service. We can service from here to Austin.
Okay.
Got an investor in Austin who's got like 18 houses that we're going to do, and so, we can go to Austin. We can go to Galveston, and
What's the benefit of working with Reagan and Mitchell outside of the standard? We do things on time. We got commit. What is the benefit of working with Reagan and Mitchell?
our pricing. I
Pricing?
believe that we're extremely fair. I've worked for other companies before, and
Okay.
I just know, that we're just, we're not trying to rip somebody off.
Okay.
We like to price. We like to basically do like a volume deal.
Okay.
If we can do 100 roofs instead of 50, but lesser profit margins, then we get a chance to help homeowners out.
Yeah, that's true. And he saved a few deals that I've seen come across the table that were going to be blown out because people needed a new roof to make it happen.
Oh, okay.
You know, because lenders won't lend
That's true.
if the roof is called out on an appraisal.
Right.
So rather than let your deal bust out, give Leighton a call. Have him go check it out before your option period ends, or get an extension on your option period, realtors, and give him a call, and you'll be very surprised at the way he can save you guys money.
Absolutely.
So that's
Absolutely.
what makes him different.
So how to get in contact with you, Leighton?
Facebook, or I can, if you want to shout out my business card, Leighton Mitchell or Reagan and Mitchell Roofing Exteriors on Facebook.
You know how to work for you, right? Tell these people how to
yeah.
get in contact with you. What is wrong with you?
Go to Reagan and Mitchell Roofing Exteriors and just give me a phone call, 713-566-1613.
You do better
And,
what you're doing, Leighton. That's just ridiculous.
And but now another thing with real estate, since we're speaking real estate, sometimes the homeowner doesn't have any money to get something done.
Okay.
So if they need to have the contingent upon the option period, they have to have the roof done. We can get paid out at closing.
Really?
Yeah.
You know how rare that is?
It's rare.
That's what I'm
rare.
talking about. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
When your deals, don't let your deal bust out over any kind of roofing problem. This guy, I mean, quick, because everybody's on a time crunch. He's out there. He's on top of it. He's super honest. He'll tell you what you need to get done, and he's not going to push an entirely new roof on you if it doesn't need it.
Yeah.
So,
So that really benefits the homeowner, and she
because
knows.
you said that just then, and see, you have a great endorsement right there. Okay, because you said that just then.
Platinum One Properties.
There you go, Platinum One Properties, great endorsement. What I'm going to do is, I did a retreat yesterday with one of the realtor associations, and they put me in charge of the partner program. Okay, and the partner program needs a roofer. Okay, and what I wanted to do is I want to put you in a partner, and I'll discuss it further through when we're in a break. But the partner program includes you have preferred partner status with all 300 agents in their organization. You'll be on their website, you'll be in their newsletter, all those kind of things, because the partner program needs individuals like you and your company.
Yes.
And when you're talking about contingency, because this particular organization, they have a lot of first-time home buyers, they have a lot of renovation, rehab, 203K deals that are going through that organization.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
And because of that lady right there, I'm gonna put you up for that.
Look forward to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's Reagan. I'm sorry. That's Leighton Mitchell of Reagan and Mitchell. He's the vice president instead of the president because he can't fight. Okay. You can reach him at 713-566-1613. That's 713-566-1613. That is Leighton Mitchell. Or you can go to ReaganMitchellRoofing.com. That's ReaganMitchellRoofing.com. And Reagan spelled like Ronald.
Yes. They're in blood relation too.
So we're going to take a break, pay some bills. You want to hang out for another segment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And Leighton's going to hang out for another segment. And then in the second segment, Dina's going to do some work because she's just over there looking pretty right now. So that's just ridiculous. You going to stop? There you
I
go.
don't know what you're talking about.
We're going to pay some bills, Ivan. Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Arts Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, BarbsIrisFloral.com and BarbsIrisFloralBoutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmount Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM. We are KNLY 91.1 FM, a multimedia station where you can completely interact with our live shows. There is no excuse because you can watch or hear us, love, like us, and share our live feeds. We are where you are. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at KNLY 91.1 FM. RadioTheBoss.com.
Hey listeners, be sure if you've tuned in to KNLY 91.1 FM The Boss Radio, not to miss out on the Daily Buzz Radio Show with host Sidney Young and myself, Trey Simbera. You can listen and watch us live Monday through Friday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. Talking with local businesses in the area, special events occurring locally, and the newest and hottest topics around town.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Okay, we're back with Dina Salazar, super broker of Platinum One Partners, as well as Leighton Mitchell of Reagan and Mitchell, roofing and exteriors. And from what I understand, they do all kind of stuff.
They do all kind of stuff, and roofing is what I know they do the best because I've utilized and I've sent them referrals, and my clients have given them rave reviews. They've saved a few of our deals in the recent months because roofing tends to be a problem that scares people away. Buyers will get their inspection report back, and then a termination notice comes right away. And I'm telling you guys, don't let that happen. Give Leighton a call. And I promise you what, if that deal can be saved, this guy is the one that can do it for you. Yeah. And I trust him. Yeah.
Which is always, that's prevalent. You trust him.
Yeah.
Okay. Your clients were entrusted to him, and he took care of them. So that goes a long way. This is Real Estate You. We're here each and every Saturday at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. I'm always joined by Dina Salazar. And of course, we miss our good friend Averill Gordon today, dealing with her family's loss. We have our good friends Richard Alvarado, Nick Abrego, Angie Cantu, Eddie Skinner, and the like. So, but back to Dina. Bring up that house, Ivan, because Dina's going to earn her money today. She gonna, there you go.
Going on here.
Now, this is our good friend Mary Beth Watson's listing out in Katy Freeway. It is a little doll house, 3-bedroom, 2-bath in Katy for $159,900. Okay,
that's a great price.
Exactly. So it should not hang around long.
No.
Okay, go ahead and slide through that, Ivan.
Well, I love that it's a one-story, and there's so many people, not just a starter home, but for many people who are downsizing, empty nesters, etc. This is a great looking home, I think, and the price is phenomenal.
Really?
Yeah, $159,900.
Yeah,
$159,900
in Katy.
Is it brand new? I mean,
no,
what year?
It's old.
It looks
excuse me, I'm not going to age it, but they updated it. You can tell the updates in there.
What a great job. And you have tile flooring, looks like throughout. That's a plus. With all the allergy sufferers, they're like, yes.
Oh, they did a neat little job in maximizing the space, too.
They did. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good job. Very good job.
Yeah. And it's $159,900 in Katy. Great school district. It's a great starter home. It's a great investment property.
It's a great investment property.
Great investment property as well.
At that price, I'm pretty sure, I have to do comps to tell you, but you wouldn't have any problems getting renters in there to pay that mortgage for you if you had to.
And for, like you said, the empty nesters, downsizing, 1 story, no stairs, that kind of thing.
Yes.
It's a cool little
Or
joint.
if you're living in the neighborhood and you want to have your parents move in. And
You can tell they put that in. That's right. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't want parents, in-laws, nobody.
Yes, they do. They want babysitters.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
That's true.
No, they
Sometimes
don't.
they do.
You know, see, that's a listing of our good friend Mary Beth Watson of Texas Home Group. Mary Beth's one of our friends that she works with, and she has a closing actually coming up with BRPS Title. We're doing the concierge closing. We're going to have a celebration and the closing in the buyer's new home.
That's great.
Yeah, so it's like I said, this is a great little neighborhood, and basically that's Mary Beth Watson of Texas Home Group. That's her listing out on 20610 Sycamore Crest Lane, Katy, Texas 77449, and you can call Mary Beth Watson, or you just go to Mary Beth Watson. You can Google Mary Beth Watson Realtor with Texas Home Group and get that house purchased. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,300, and it's only been on the market for 2 days. It's not lasting.
It won't last.
It won't last at all.
That's a great
It will not
listing,
last at
Mary
all.
Beth. That's a really
Yeah.
nice listing.
So that's our good friend Mary Beth Watson. So now I'm going to hit you with a question. Old Dina said, "Oh, you're not old." I said
Well,
old. Dina
you said old.
I
It's
said
cheeky.
O-L-E.
okay. Okay.
L-E.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
This out. Okay. This buying time, right?
Yeah, it's
It's
buying
buying
time.
time. Today is a money day. Okay, this is a money
Yeah.
day. Okay. So right now, are we buyers or sellers market?
Right now, I believe we're still in the sellers because I feel like the inventory that I've noticed is not there. So we have buyers looking, and we need people to start listing their properties. It's that
Okay.
time.
It's our time.
It's that time.
Okay.
So start decluttering and call your favorite realtor out to come give you.
And who might that be?
That might be me,
There
or
you go.
anybody from my office.
There
for
you
that
go.
matter.
There you go.
And get yourself a evaluation of your property and get an idea of what you can get from it, and it may be that time to sell.
Right. I saw an interesting, you just reminded me of the ad. I saw an interesting ad the other day, and I should have clipped it too. Somebody has started a business. They said, let us declutter before you sell. That's what the ad said. Let us declutter before you sell.
Yeah.
That's an interesting business. I bet they find all
I'm going
kinds
to tell
of
you,
stuff.
if you've been in a home, think about
Garage
it.
sales,
How long
maybe.
have you been in your home, EO? Just-
Oh, this one here only a year.
Okay, so in a year, are all your closets filled?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what about your garage?
No.
Not the garage.
Not
Okay,
the
you're
garage.
doing good.
No,
Now,
no.
you think about 10 years from now, 15 years. So if you've been in a place, even that long, 10 years,
Right.
people collect stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I've been in some homes, and I've even in my own. I hate to say it. But, yeah, decluttering is a pain.
Yeah, I, like I was saying, I bet when they finish with some of those houses, that little business, and I'm going to find that clip, that has to be, they probably have some stories that will make your just,
Oh, yeah.
the hair crawl on your neck
Oh, yeah.
with some of the stuff they find. With it. Oh, my, it's a body. You know, it's,
Have you ever been in a home, where somebody's hoarding?
oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, now
Yes.
that's kind of,
Yes.
I have.
I
too.
have a friend in L.A. that's a hoarder.
Okay.
All right. And I love her to death, but I refuse to go to her house.
Yeah.
All right. She's a hoarder. The last time I went to her, I didn't believe it. Until you see it yourself, you just don't
Right.
believe it. I literally had to put my back up against the wall to slide down the hallway to get to. Seriously.
No, I know.
And I'm
I
like-
did too. I know what you're talking about.
And I'm gonna call her out, Rhonda. I don't know if you're still hoarding, but anyway.
You're bad.
But it was crazy.
Yeah.
I literally picked up a 20-year-old newspaper that was yellow paper.
I mean, newspapers stacked up
Exactly.
6 feet tall. I mean, all the way through,
She,
and
you know,
only have a little path
the
to
plastic
walk.
bags they give you in the grocery store. She folds them up, and she has a stack of those plastic bags.
Yeah.
I said, "What are you gonna do?" She says, "For trash." No, it is trash.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
I went to bid a roof over in the Heights one time, and everything was so full to the top you could barely see the light. Like, so it looked dark. So I'm
Yeah.
walking through with this 80-year-old woman, and I'm thinking that this is like an episode of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think
Exactly.
she's gonna have a son, and as I turn a corner, he's gonna hit me on the back of the head with a club or something.
Exactly.
Going through this thing, like, let me get in the attic so I can be alone. I felt safer in the attic than I did in the house. Because
I can believe that.
Yeah.
I can believe that because if you've never experienced a hoarder's house, you've never been scared
The
in your
stench,
life.
Right.
Everything.
It's just terrible.
It's horrible.
It's
but
terrible.
I had never seen some, and these plastic bags are so neatly folded.
Yeah.
And she had a justification for everything she had.
Yeah. And you can't make them get rid of the stuff. I mean, I had to sell a home like that, and I had to get the family members involved.
Wow.
And so they wound up taking her out of town, hiring folks to come and remove all the stuff. And she cried. She was angry. And it was all just like newspapers and stuff that you're
So it's
talking
just-
about.
Yeah. I asked the lady, I said, would you ever consider putting in a storage? And the reason why she didn't do storage was because she had a lot of good valuables that got stolen from the storage units. So she didn't trust storage units no more.
Right.
But that makes sense on one hand. On the other hand, throw some stuff away. Because
some stuff
a
away.
20-year-old newspaper, if there's a clipping, clip it, put it in a photo album, and save it. But you don't need the whole
They have.
newspaper. They have everything.
It's just something else. But I will tell y'all this. Along with decluttering, when you're getting your place ready, you know, I dig everybody's, got their own style and so forth. But, you go in places and there's like a million things on the wall.
Right.
And you see all the families' photographs on diplomas, everything. All that stuff needs to go ahead. If you're going to move, why don't you go ahead and start packing now? Because you have to have the mindset, I'm selling this place. So go ahead and start packing. Take all that stuff down. I know you're still living there, but it's a good idea.
See, you're absolutely right. The house I purchased last summer, I purchased this house to be closer to my sons, but in my mind, I'm only going to be there 2 years. I haven't been putting art on the wall. I have art to put on the wall, but it's just sitting there because I know this is not my last home.
Yep.
And this was a transitional home, so I'm not going to go all out to, like you said. So that's probably another reason I'm not accumulating anything, because these are the things that are going to probably be not so much that I want to keep as I move forward. So you're absolutely right in regard to, hey, if you're moving, start packing that stuff up. If you're selling, start packing that stuff up. Yeah,
and
exactly
it's
right.
the best thing you can do. And a lot of times people say, come on down and give me your opinion of my home.
Right.
And let's get this home ready. And I go in and I start from just visually, working with buyers for over 19 years and sellers. I pretend, I'm going to pretend I'm a buyer walking through your house, and you get this pen and paper and take notes or what have you, And sometimes there's very little said, but other times it's like, okay, you need to power wash the entrance. If it's, I never come through the front door. I always go through the garage. Then I know that. But when buyers come, they're going to come through the front door.
That's exactly right. They're not going through the garage.
And if you see, cracks on the wall or something like that through settlement, and not foundation, well, go ahead and fix that. Get it done.
Okay, that's Dina Salazar, our super broker from Platinum One Properties. She's here with me each and every Saturday because she's a co-host of the Real Estate U Show, and I love her in spite of herself. Just like whatever, Okay, this is 91.1 FM, The Boss. We're here each and every Saturday on Real Estate U Show, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. We're joined in the studio today by our new friend, Leighton Mitchell of Reagan and Mitchell Roofing and Exteriors, and it seems like Reagan is going to be a part of this whole dynamic going forward.
I think
You
so.
think so? Okay. So before we kick you out, because you can get kicked out, just for reference, you can kick you out. Okay. So when it comes to insurance claims, do you guys help with the insurance claims and stuff like that?
So from the beginning, I'll inspect the roof before the homeowner needs to put a claim in.
Okay.
So that way they don't just put in a claim, there's nothing wrong with the roof, and now they have a claim on their insurance, and their rates go up.
Right.
So I'll go out there first, I'll look at the property, and I'll say, okay, because we actually get sent out by insurance companies as well. So so some of the adjusters that can't get on the roof to look for the homeowner, they send us out, we look up there, we do the inspection for the insurance company and report back to them. So with a normal homeowner calling, we go out there, look up there, and I'll see what the insurance company's going to look for, and I'll let them know, like, that this could potentially get covered, this could potentially not. It's up to you as far as if you want to put the claim in. You're going to be putting a claim on your insurance, but if not, then, I think you should just wait a little bit, wait for the next storm. But we handle the process from start to finish. So I'll get her to call our insurance company, or she'll put in a claim.
He said wait for the next storm.
We'll wait for the next storm. Yeah.
I never thought about that.
Yeah. So then we'll meet with the adjuster. We'll go over everything with the adjuster. We'll wine and dine the adjuster, make sure he tries, he approves the roof. And then from there, we'll start going over their estimate together. And they use the same exact estimating system as we do. So we'll go off of their insurance estimate. And we'll take care of them.
All right. So, well, give me your information, how to get in contact with you, Leighton, before we take a break and pay some bills.
Well, my number is 713-566-1613. My number is 713-566-1613. You can get a hold of us through our Facebook page, Reagan and Mitchell Roofing Exteriors. Send us a message. You can email us. Look up Leighton Mitchell. I'm the Epic Roofing Guy. So.
The Epic Roofing Guy.
That's actually my, that's my
the legendary roofer.
Yeah.
Leighton Mitchell.
I dig that.
We're going to pay some bills. And Leighton, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate
welcome.
you coming out.
You're so welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
So we're going to pay some bills. Ivan, pay some bills. Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, Sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM. We are KNLY 91.1 FM, a multimedia station where you can completely interact with our live shows. There's no excuse because you can watch or hear us, love, like us, and share our live feeds. We are where you are. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at KNLY 91.1 FM. RadioTheBoss.com.
Hey listeners, be sure if you've tuned in to KNLY 91.1 FM The Boss Radio, not to miss out on the Daily Buzz Radio Show with host Sidney Young and myself, Trey Sombera. You can listen and watch us live Monday through Friday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. Talking with local businesses in the area, special events occurring locally, and the newest and hottest topics around town.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Okay, bills are paid. We're back, and my hand's cramping. Oh, hey, Dean, it's just me and you in the studio.
I know.
Did you bring any whiskey with you?
No, I didn't. Darn
Tequila?
it. Nothing.
Wow, you're a horrible cold.
I know. I know.
My sponsor's out of town, too. This is just ridiculous. Okay. This is E.L. Crane. She's not. We're each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on RadioTheBoss.com. Oh, this is KNLY 91 FM. the boss. You're here at live at realestateyouShow.com. That's the letter U. realestateyouShow.com. Now, we're talking about this buying season, money-making season.
Money-making season.
It's money-making season. So I am doing a few things with some tax preparers.
Okay.
All right. And what we're doing is we're identifying potential buyers who happen to be renting, and showing them the value of purchasing a home, so they can do the happy dance next year during tax season.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Because there's a difference between a tax return from when you're renting versus a tax return when you are leasing.
Absolutely.
And we're trying to educate these buyers to make them aware, hey, stop paying somebody else's mortgage.
That's right.
And that's what you're here for. Because do you have any upcoming wealth building through real estate classes coming up right now?
We haven't had. We will have one in the next month.
Okay.
We haven't had the date set yet.
Okay.
But we definitely want to educate buyers or potential buyers through the process. The first step is to get pre-qualified.
Right.
Once you get pre-qualified, you can find out, hey, do I qualify for down payment assistance?
Right.
You know, there's a lot of stuff going on with that right now that's available.
And they have some programs that don't have income requirements. I mean, you got people making $110,000, $120,000 a year getting $40,000 worth of down payment assistance.
Absolutely. So you need to look into those programs, and your lender can help you out with that. And again, EL's right. I mean, people are paying a lot of money to lease. And
God,
I mean, you can't even get a 700 square foot little apartment. You're paying at least $1,000 for that.
Right.
You know, might as well get you a 3-bedroom house, basically for the same amount of money. You know.
But look at the crazy people over in Galleria paying $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a month for a 2-bedroom, 900 square foot condo.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now that we know you're high, okay.
Yeah.
When you sober up, you need to give Tina Salazar a call at Platinum One
Let's
Properties.
look into what we can get you, for your money. If you're paying that kind of money on rent,
Right.
Own your property, be able to claim some of that on your taxes at the end of the year. It's an all-around good investment. People are like, what happens if I get sick or lose my... You know what? Real estate is always appreciating. So always. Now, so okay, something happens, call your realtor right away, and let's talk about it. If it's something that we can, work on and keep the place, let's do that. We can lease it for a year until you get back on your feet, or if you just want to sell it, save your credit, and start over when you're better. It's just about communication.
And one of the things I did when I was teaching and training yesterday, one of the things that I focused on was we are all bound by success. Okay?
Correct.
My success is tied to your success because of the closing side. Avril's success is derived and bound by success based on insuring the property.
Correct.
Okay? Richard, mortgage lien on the property,
That's
whomever else is at the table for all of these different, because you have to have title, insurance, real estate professional, mortgage lender, everybody's title, and we're all bound by success. So at the end of the day, we want to make you successful. You need to own versus rent.
That's
because
right.
I'm seeing some of these rent rolls lately. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
I saw a rent roll. I'm helping to evaluate the pro forma for a multifamily complex in the Galleria area, more Briar Grove than Galleria. It's a 35-year-old apartment complex.
Okay.
35 years old, okay?
Wow.
Verandas, open air, the whole shoot match. The cheapest 1-bedroom they have in there is $2,000 a month. It's 650 square feet.
I believe it.
$2,000 a month. Okay, the Galleria is not that important. I'm sorry. Okay? It's not that important. So you have a situation where you could own
Exactly.
$2,000. That has to be what? A $200,000, $225,000 house?
Yeah, no, it's actually closer to $300,000.
Enough said. Enough said.
Yeah.
Okay, $2,000 is a $300,000 house.
Yeah.
Okay, so but you're literally two instances: flushing your money down the toilet or setting it on fire in the middle of the street when you're paying rent like that.
Yeah.
And that's just ridiculous.
It's just not smart. You have to think about what you're going to do with your money, and a lot of these younger millennials, they're starting to buy too, and it's not because they're getting married necessarily, or because of they're having kids. I've read, and the statistics say they're buying homes because of their pets.
Right.
And they care enough about their pets. They want them to have a yard
Exactly.
and so forth.
Exactly.
And whatever your reason is, the real reason should be stop throwing your money down the drain
Right.
and paying somebody else's mortgage, and go ahead and invest. And that's, let's go backwards. People are getting out of the stock market.
That's right.
And into real estate. That's
because you can't throw nothing. You can't throw seeds out the window and grow any more land. What
That's
you got
right.
out there is what you have
That's
out
right.
there. That's
and it's
right.
a smart move.
But I'll tell you the most inspiring closing I've seen this year. Most inspiring closing I've seen this year. Right. 18-year-old high school graduate. Right. Told his mom, "I don't want to go to college, Mom, but I want to be in real estate." So the mother and the father got with the son. He bought his first investment property at 18 years old.
That's impressive.
18 years old. His goal is to have multiple investment properties. Matter of fact, they even honored him at the Black Real Estate Association Gala.
That's wonderful.
18 years old. I was like, 18 years old. I was trying to how can I sneak beer out the house? I mean,
That's impressive, though.
it's
This
very
18-year-old.
impressive. 18-year-old kid.
Wow.
But that says so much about his parents.
Yeah.
Preparing him, like he knew what he didn't want to do, but he
Yeah.
knew what he wanted to do. Because you have a lot of kids, I don't want to do this, but they don't have an alternative.
Right.
He had an action plan, and that was like the most impressive thing that you could even begin to imagine. And even at the gala that night, he was dressed to the absolute
All right.
nine.
Yeah.
All right. So he was carrying himself, as my mother used to say, he'd been here before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's
Yes.
been here before.
Yeah.
But that was like the most impressive thing I've heard about or saw this year.
That is
18
amazing.
Bought his first property at 18 years old. And then there's another young lady. She graduated high school like 4 or 5 years ago. She's like 22, 23. She did 4 years in the Army, two 2-year stints, came right out, utilized her VA loan, got 100% financing, and bought her home. And I even asked her, I said, "Why did you buy a home so fast?" She says, "I wasn't looking to pay anybody else's mortgage."
Smart girl.
Smart girl.
And speaking of VA loans, many people don't utilize their VA
They
loans.
don't. You're absolutely right. They don't.
And I'm surprised by that. It's like, why wouldn't you use it? They've gotten mortgage loans. Maybe they haven't talked about it to the lender. When you get with the lender, you let them know a little bit about you
Yeah.
and so forth, with your school teacher.
Right.
You
Hold for heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hold for
There's
heroes.
a lot of programs out there for you
Because
guys.
but going back to the VA loan, most veterans, when they're in the service, their credit has to be stellar.
Right.
Excuse me. But when they come out, it's not that it's not stellar, but they know they're not as diligent in the civilian world as they were in the service. So because it's not the same, and I've heard one say, "Well, I know my credit's not that good because in the Army they make us concentrate on that. Plus everything is taken out of their paycheck to pay the bills. Now it's on their own. So they had these stellar credit scores over here. Well, when they come out and they're doing their own thing, they still have stellar credit scores, but they don't even know it. They assume that their credit scores are lower than, so they don't even try.
And
They
that's
literally don't even try.
exactly true. And some people are very surprised that their credit is capable of getting, mortgage. And in other times, I tell people, look, go check out your credit, because sometimes they don't know that they have been a victim of credit fraud.
Exactly.
So you need to check it out.
And an affidavit will take care of that for the lender to basically give you a pass.
Yes.
And stuff like that. And, so it's just many, many things out there. But my thing before we go to break has always been, I never say no for anybody. You have to tell me no. I'm not going to say no for you. I'm going to ask you, you can tell me no, but I'm not going to assume you're going to tell me no. And that's what a lot of potential buyers assume, that they're going to be told no. There is a way to get told yes. You just have to inform your lender you want to be told yes. So we're going to take a break, pay some bills, come back and visit with the lovely Dina Salazar, and hopefully we get Eddie on the line out at Hidden Lakes with Empire Communities. He's out there playing hard to get.
That's right.
We're going to pay some bills. We'll be back shortly. Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, Sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM. Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM. We are KNLY 91.1 FM, a multimedia station where you can completely interact with our live shows. There is no excuse because you can watch or hear us, love, like us, and share our live feeds. We are where you are. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at KNLY 91.1 FM. RadioTheBoss.com.
Hey listeners, be sure if you've tuned in to KNLY 91.1 FM The Boss Radio, not to miss out on the Daily Buzz Radio Show with host Sidney Young and myself, Trey Simbera. You can listen and watch us live Monday through Friday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. Talking with local businesses in the area, special events occurring locally, and the newest and hottest topics around town.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
We're back. This is the final segment of the first hour of the Real Estate U Show, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday here at 91.1 FM The Boss. And that's realestateushow.com, the letter U, realestateushow.com. Hi, Dina.
Hello, EL.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
You said something about the inventory earlier. Is the inventory still tight because you still have all these investors and hedge funds coming in and buying up lots of properties at the same time? Is it still that way?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of activity right now, and so the lower priced homes are being scooped up really quick.
Okay.
So it's a season now for people to start putting their homes back on the market,
Okay.
and we're waiting for it. So
Okay.
people have been buying. That's the thing. It's good. It's a good thing.
So are the investors the one that's driving up those prices sometimes when you get these bid wars? Is that investor or that individuals, most of you think?
Well, once they fix the property, yeah, that property's getting priced to market value, and they've updated and remodeled. So
Right.
I believe that does affect the appraisal values.
Okay. So what are you seeing with some of the clients you're working with? What are the kind of things they're looking for right now?
They're looking to be closer to where they work,
Okay.
or closer to the schools that they prefer for their children. So it just varies for
Okay.
people. So part of what we do is just find out what's most important to each individual. Like you say, some people are paying thousands of dollars to get a 700 square foot little apartment and to be in the Galleria, but really if they drove their car for 10 minutes, they could pay the same and have a home, of their own.
And the Galleria dynamic is not as prevalent as it was 10, 15 years ago.
Right.
Okay, I mean, because you have so many communities now that have all the amenities, all the stores, all the restaurants, stuff like that are 15, 20 minutes, like you said, down the road over there or across the freeway over there.
It's about being smart. I think what happens when people don't think things through, they get into a property and then they have regrets.
Right.
That's why it's really important to think about what is most important to you. Many people are like, man, they call me, I really should have said, but I enjoy cooking these magnificent dinners every weekend, and I didn't get a kitchen that I like. So I'm having to, and I can't remodel because it's something or other, so I need to sell this house. I'm like, okay, well, let's, focus on what you like.
And see, and what I'm finding out in the market right now, and some of the things that when I talk to the agents and the brokers such as yourself, is there is so much confusion in the market. I said, what do you mean confusion? Well, proximity does not necessarily mean convenience. What? You're thinking like, no, it doesn't. Because we had this conversation a couple of weeks ago. This is a market where you can't say, well, the restaurant is right across the street from my house, I'm going to walk to it. Well, no, you're not, because you're going to get halfway across the street, you're going to break out a cold sweat, you're going to have to go back home and take a shower to go walk away.
Oh my God.
Because this is not a walking city. You have greater events here in the evening, and it's still muggy, and people walking around with personal fans in their hand, cooling their face.
Right.
So proximity and convenience really mean nothing. I'd rather go into my garage, turn on my AC, let the car warm up, back out. At least I'm going to make it all the way to my office without breaking in a cold sweat.
I don't even walk to my mailbox. It's situated.
Exactly. I drive to my mailbox too.
I do, yeah.
And my mailbox is literally on the corner from my house, three houses down.
So is mine.
But I go right down in the car.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No, walking. No, not happening.
I'll go to the gym if I want to exercise.
Exactly. Exactly. But see, so you have that, and a lot of people, because I'm a researchaholic, so most of the time I do research for agents, brokers, lenders, whoever. All right, the target market for new home buyers, for builders within 10 miles of the Galleria, are Galleria renters. Think about that. 10 minutes away from where they're building at, that's their target market. All these people paying $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 a month rent can go 10 minutes to the north, 10 minutes to the south, and buy a $400,000 or $500,000 house with all of the bells and whistles for what they're paying for rent right now.
Exactly. It's just they're starting to get smart. I mean, and they should, because you're paying a lot of money out there renting when you should be buying.
Exactly. So that's Dina Salazar with Platinum One Properties. She is the boss lady of Platinum One Properties, as well as the Big Cheese and Broker Deluxe and Broker Extraordinaire. We had to get your T-shirt to say all those things.
Oh yeah, I hated to say all that too.
How do I get in contact with you, lovely Miss Dina?
You can call me directly at 832-646-9054. You can text me at that number as well. Office is 713-526-6233.
And that is lovely Dina Salazar, Broker Deluxe of Platinum One Properties, and she's my friend. Right. In spite of myself, because some people say I have an attitude problem, but I don't necessarily agree.
Well, I'm not gonna say you have an attitude problem.
See, let's go with that one.
Okay.
Stick right there. Don't say nothing.
I won't say anything at all. I just stay quiet.
At the retreat yesterday, I said something to the group of board members, and they were preparing themselves. I said, look, I don't mean any disrespect. So anytime you say I don't mean any disrespect, you're getting ready to shoot them in the middle of the forehead with a nail gun, okay?
Correct.
So I told them, I said, this is the worst nonprofit fundraising group I've ever met with in my life.
Why'd you say that?
Because they are. But not anymore. Going in the future, not anymore.
Okay.
But the whole thing is, people have to come together with one focus, one mission. Let the leaders lead, okay? Because I'm from the world of you have those who lead and you have those who must be led. And those who must be led are the ones trying to be leaders. They need to sit down somewhere.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah.
You know, so but the Houston Black Real Estate Association, they have leadership in place that is amazing. But what I like most about it is how everything is transitioned now, that everybody is of one accord, one mission, one goal, a singular focus to be the best of the best and be at the table for their membership. Because there's some other cultural associations out there, they're doing it right. Yeah. And you have to be impressed by the things that they've accomplished. So this association is going to do the same thing, and I'm glad to be a part of it. So
that's
there
great.
You go.
And you know what? I'm very proud to say that I know you and you're my friend, because what I love about EL, not just his work ethic and so forth, but he says he's, I don't know, attitude or whatever. He talks the truth, and sometimes people don't like to hear the truth. I love just knowing, what's going on and communication.
Thank you.
And communication is key to any success.
I'm trying to do better.
You're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Before we go to break, I got one more question for you in this hour. Okay. Now, Houston is a different market. I mean, land everywhere, custom builds, semi-custom builds, production builders, first time. They literally have a market for every type of buyer.
Yeah.
Okay. So but the one thing I'm finding out about is there is a communication, that's the word, there's a communication disconnect between the buyer and the opportunity. What can we do to fix that?
Well, the buyer needs to reach out, number one, to their preferred realtor, which I hope it would be me, but sometimes it's not, and that's okay, because there's plenty of business out there for everybody. Right. And I say that I support other realtors from other offices every day. But you have to learn to get with somebody that you can talk to and tell them what your needs are.
Right.
And what, not just your budget,
right,
but what is important in your life.
Right.
Because the property you get has to suit your lifestyle.
Right.
So some people want a high rise. Some people need a home.
Right.
It's all depending on what you can afford and what you want and need. So
yeah, my attitude is buy. As long as you're not renting.
Right, just buy.
Buy.
And then the realtor, again, has to be truthful.
Right.
And buyers need to accept the truth. You might want a $400,000 home somewhere in, River Oaks, right, or where, but you're not going to get it if you only make a certain amount of money.
That's right.
So we're going to take
know your limitations.
Know your limitations.
Mm-hmm. And be aware. Whole thing, or as my father used to say, if you're truthful with yourself, you don't have to worry.
That's right.
So be truthful with yourself. So we're going to finish up the first hour of our 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. show, and we have a wonderful first hour. That's Dina Salazar. I'm E.L. Crane. Of course, she's not. She has more hair.
That's true.
Okay. Now, this is Real Estate U. We're each and every Saturday on radiotheboss.com, 91.1 FM The Boss, or realestateushow.com, the letter U. You can watch us live, listen live, and be a part of all that we do and all that we share. Okay? So we're going to pay some bills and come back for the noon hour and share some more information. And hopefully Eddie will stop playing hard to get.
Well, I know. Thank you.
And call in. Because our community of the week is Empire Communities Hidden Lake, and Eddie is out there with our good friend Amber, and he won't call in. What is his problem?
I don't know what's happening, but we're going to get a hold of him right now.
All right, so we're going to pay these bills. We'll be back shortly. Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
fresh flowers fast. Call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, Sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM. We are KNLY 91.1 FM, a multimedia station where you can completely interact with our live shows. There's no excuse because you can watch or hear us, love, like us, and share our live feeds. We are where you are. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at KNLY 91.1 FM. RadioTheBoss.com.
Hey listeners, be sure if you've tuned in to KNLY 91.1 FM The Boss Radio, not to miss out on the Daily Buzz Radio Show with host Sidney Young and myself, Trey Sombera. You can listen and watch us live Monday through Friday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. Talking with local businesses in the area, special events occurring locally, and the newest and hottest topics around town.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
All right, we're back. It's the noon hour. This is the Real Estate U Show. I'm joined in the studio by Dina Salazar, super broker of Platinum One Properties, and she's communicating with our good friend Eddie Anderson out at Empire Communities Hidden Lakes, and he's too cheap to have a Wi-Fi. Is that what it is?
Well, it's a new home, and I don't think they have Wi-Fi.
He should be his own walking hotspot there.
Well, that's what I thought. I don't know.
Eddie, you need to do better what you're doing. Okay? Can you bring him up on the screen? Hey, Eddie, what you doing?
I can hear y'all talking trash about
You're a
me.
cheapskate.
See, the thing is you can have hotspot on your phone, but you can't use hotspot for your phone. You can use it for your laptop, but you can't use it for your phone.
You lost me at hotspot, okay?
Well, I have a hotspot that you can't use hotspot for.
So what you got going over there?
Well, of course, you know, as it goes, as soon as I start talking, my people showed up. So we're going to have to start from the inside instead of the outside. But so as you walk into this house, the house is amazing. It's 3,800 square feet. It's on 9,850 square foot lot.
Wow.
Which is phenomenal. All the lots out here are not that big. This is a special lot. So let me walk in. Let me show you a little bit what we got. When you walk in, as soon as you walk in, on the right-hand side is the dining room, formal dining. Real beautiful. The whole house has got lots of natural light. See lots of windows. As you come through, you can go straight through this way. It goes right into the living area. And the kitchen has a little bar in here.
That'd be my location.
Oh, I like those cabinets. Is that glass?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. That's glass, custom cabinet. Everything in the house is custom throughout. It has a 3-car garage. Well, it's got a bunch of windows in here right now, but it has a 3-car garage. It has the 2, but then it has an area where you can either put another car or you can use the work area.
Oh,
wow.
Very nice.
So let me get back into the house.
That's somebody's man cave out there.
What's that?
So that can be somebody's man cave.
Exactly. Or work area.
Right.
When you
No,
come
man
to
cave, no work.
Shoe area, or I guess umbrella area. So let's go back through the dining room. Now, as you notice, when you're in the dining room, directly behind me is this little window. But this little window, if you come around, is my favorite part of the house.
Oh, wow.
It is the wine area.
You got the wine cellar.
Wrought iron gate that goes into the little bar area. Custom cabinets, granite.
Very nice.
Here. I hope y'all can see it. It's hard
Oh,
to
yes,
tell.
we can.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let me walk a little bit more. As you come through the foyer, you'll notice that on the left-hand side is this little, like, bookshelf.
Right?
This bookshelf, it's secret compartment storage.
A serial killer's paradise.
Lots of,
A little safe spot to hide.
well, whatever you want to throw in there. Bodies, alcohol.
Good use of the space.
Before you get, sorry about the cough, I have allergies today. Before you get to that, still walking through the foyer, again, we have the dining room on one side, we have the study or office on the other, more natural light with 18-foot ceilings.
Wow.
Really?
18-foot ceilings in this study. And again, lots of natural lighting.
I love that.
We have just walked into the house. We haven't even seen the house yet. This is just when you first walk in. So when you walk in, this floor plan is the master suite and the guest room or in-law. Both of those have nobody above them. Even though it's a two-story house, when you walk down here to the guest suite, you see, again, lots of lighting, lots of storage. Look at this closet.
Oh, yeah. That's me.
Lots of storage. This is the guest room, and it's got tons of storage. But what's also nice about this is not only has it got a full bathroom, granite, inlaid sink, custom cabinetry, but look at the size of the shower they give your guests. This shower is huge.
And that's the one that goes to the mother-in-law's quarter?
Yep, it's got a bench in
Oh,
here.
wow.
High ceiling. This is the guest room. It's better than most people's bedrooms.
That's right.
So let me walk out. Again, back to the foyer. Two chandeliers. Then we will walk into the living area. The living area is huge. It's beautiful, very spacious, high ceilings, fireplace, custom cabinets, shelves. Turn around this way, lots of natural light. And then look at this, 10.5-foot island.
Oh, I love that
Oh, wow.
island.
10.5-foot granite countertop.
Beautiful.
And there goes the. Well, let me see if I can get away from them. Of course, they want to start doing yard work with the door open. I'll go upstairs.
All right, we're with
If I
you.
get away from that noise. Good Lord, of course that would happen. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, upstairs, in one of the two bedrooms that are upstairs, again, lots of natural light. Look at these closets. These are huge, walk-in closets. Lots of storage space. All the rooms have got lots of storage space.
Hey, Eddie, what we're going to do is we're going to take a break from you, but we're going to pull up the HAR listing, and we're going to walk
Yeah.
the listeners and watchers through it, give them the address where you're at, and then we're going to bring you back on at 12:30.
Sounds good. I'll be here.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Eddie.
Thanks, Ed. All right, that's Eddie Anderson, our super agent with Platinum One Properties out there at our good friends in our community of the week, Hidden Lakes with
Hidden
Empire
Lakes.
Communities. And that's a beautiful home. And we're going to pull it up for you so you can see it with the still photos. It's $499,000. You got a checkbook?
That's right,
You
and
got
they
a
have
checkbook with you?
apparently they have some really good incentives
Right.
because it is a fully built inventory home,
Right.
Which would make it an even better deal, I believe. That's what the
Right,
Got to
because
go
that-
over there and find out.
Right,
for
because
sure.
it's 3214 Dovetail Colony Court, and we're going to pull it up so you can see. There it is. So it's 3214 Dovetail Colony Court, League City, Texas, 77573. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 3,860 square feet on a 9,500 square foot lot. Let's slide through there. That's the floor plan right there. Got the master in his own wing with nothing over the top of it. I like that.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
The plan is really
Uh-huh.
awesome.
You have a 3-car garage, and it also includes a media room is included with a entertainment package is included with it.
Right, it's included.
Uh-huh. There are the pictures that Eddie was showing you with the wrought iron staircase going upstairs. Look at that hallway.
And the
Yeah.
18-foot ceilings when you walk in are just amazing.
Exactly. I like the open air and the hardwood floors. There's that wine rack, that wine room.
Yeah, that's a really nice feature.
Look at that. Built-in shelves in the living area. It is already wired for flat screens.
Oh, yeah.
And surround sound and everything. Look at the kitchen. The 10.5-foot island in the kitchen spilling out into the great
I mean,
room.
it's great for entertaining. It's just a wonderful layout.
Exactly.
And you still have a pretty good sized yard, and you know,
It's a
many,
pool-ready lot.
Yeah,
It's a
and-
pool-ready. Look at that.
yeah.
Look at that island. I would live in that kitchen because I love to cook anyway. But I would live in that kitchen. A 10.5-foot island. You don't see that.
No.
There's a bedroom there, overlooking the backyard, the master bathroom. Look at that. That's upstairs.
Yeah, upstairs you have plenty of space.
Uh-huh.
And they have a 144-acre educational complex. It's a Clear Creek ISD.
Oh, they've been all schools together right there.
Yeah, they put them all together. So
Look
a
at
lot
that
of
house.
families looking.
Oh, that one right there,
looking in League
Ivan.
City. This is a place.
There you go. So this is, again, that's 3214 Dovetail Colony Court, League City, Texas, 77573. Our listeners out in Southeast Houston, Clear Lake, League City, Dickinson, we're going to say West Galveston.
Right.
Come across that bridge. If you're looking for luxury with custom features, it's over in Hidden Lakes in League City, our good friends Empire Communities. And this is for $499,000 for a 3,860 square foot house on a 9,500 square foot lot. 4 beds, 3 full baths.
Right.
But this is the kicker, right? Pick that house up, bring it into Houston, and you're adding $400,000.
Oh, yes.
You're adding $400,000,
Absolutely.
all right? And they built this house to withstand winds up to 160 miles an hour.
That's right. And you're just a few minutes away from the Gulf Freeway.
Exactly.
You can head out to be in Kima in probably less than 10 minutes. I
Exactly.
mean, you're in a good location.
And
Restaurants,
in Hidden
everywhere.
Lakes, the whole thing, it's right off the main drag where they got all the restaurants,
That's
the
right.
shopping, and everything when you go up into
Everything.
Hidden Lakes off the side street right there. So this is Hidden Lakes, our good friends, Empire Communities, our friends Hean Lee and Amber Naylor. You know, you love Amber.
Yeah, we
and
love her.
yeah, so Eddie's out there at 3214 Dovetail Colony Court, League City, Texas, 77573. That is, they're out there, our friend Amber Naylor of Empire Communities, and Eddie is with Platinum One Properties. So we're going to visit Eddie again at the half hour, but that's what you needed to see
Yeah,
about
that
Empire
is-
Communities.
It's amazing.
And their properties are amazing, and they do amazing work, Empire Communities, because,
They've
you know.
been in business for 25 years.
Yeah.
So, you know, they've been through it all. They have a great reputation,
Right.
and their craftsmanship is just awesome.
And they build in 13 different communities around Houston. They're what is it? They are the secret in the marketplace.
That's right.
And we're trying to help them come out. Okay, this is Real Estate U. I'm E.L. Crane. She is not.
That's true.
That's true. Okay. We are here each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. People, we support the mortgage, the real estate, the builder, the lender, the insurance communities with the Real Estate You Show.
Right.
We bring on people that help you, inform you, guide you, but most importantly, giving you information in the marketplace that is not readily available. We are exposing you to builders that you are not aware of. Okay? So that's what we do here at the Real Estate You Show. We're going to take a break, pay some bills. We'll be back shortly. Okay?
Thank you.
All right, my darling. Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Arts Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, Sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirusfloral.com and barbsirusfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are KNLY 91.1 FM, a multimedia station where you can completely interact with our live shows. There's no excuse because you can watch or hear us, love, like us, and share our live feeds. We are where you are. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at KNLY 91.1 FM. RadioTheBoss.com.
Hey listeners, be sure if you've tuned in to KNLY 91.1 FM The Boss Radio, not to miss out on the Daily Buzz Radio Show with host Sydney Young and myself, Trey Simbera. You can listen and watch us live Monday through Friday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. Talking with local businesses in the area, special events occurring locally, and the newest and hottest topics around town.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Okay, we're back. This is this is Real Estate U. I'm E.L. Craig. She's not. Okay, we're each and every Saturday 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. This is the Real Estate U Show, or that's realestateushow.com, the letter U, or radiotheboss.com. You can watch us live worldwide on Global Live, from what I understand. I don't know, since I don't know anything right about now. Hey, Dina.
Hello.
What you got going on this upcoming week?
Well, let's see. Working every day, the same old thing.
Oh, Jesus.
You
That's
know.
the best you got?
Well, we have a crawfish.
Okay, keep talking.
That's
my thing right there.
Miss Amber is putting together a crawfish boil.
Did they take your advice?
I don't know. You were supposed to give it to him.
Oh, that's right. I got a call.
Yeah.
I talked about he and about everything else but that.
Right.
I'll follow up on that this week.
Okay. That's coming up the end of this month, and we'll update you next week on that for times and so forth. But that we've been working on that, and Mr. Eddie's doing his open house in Hidden Lakes, and we're excited about Hidden Lakes right now. So we're hitting it hard in Hidden Lakes, a big city, and we're also just trying to get the date together, and we'll be hitting y'all up with that. And if you want to text me or inbox me, you can, and I'll keep you posted on the home buying seminar that happens once a month with Platinum One Properties.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Now, see, this week I have a couple, 2 or 3 meetings with crazy people. But when I use the term crazy people, I'm talking about board meetings I have this week.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure you were talking about me.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Thank you.
You would be on the insane people side.
Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying that.
I need to keep you guys separate. Okay. See, this week I have the Greater Houston Builders Association Sales and Marketing Council board meeting.
Oh, yeah.
And me and my friend Hen, we always shake it up a little bit when we in
Yeah,
meeting.
you two are something.
Yes, we try to do what we can to keep everybody enlightened.
Yeah.
Then I have a meeting with HAR board member
Okay.
about marketing with builders.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Then I have a new builder that's coming in the marketplace. 16 homes priced in, they're starting out with 16 homes priced in the 300s.
Ooh.
So I meet with them Monday. I have to go back to San Antonio and Austin for, Brookfield Residential, BRPS title, my employer. That's our sister company. We're building 7,800 homes in Central Texas.
Oh, that's amazing.
From the 250s to over 1 million. So it's different things going on.
I like that.
But one of my friends, her name is Vicky Sheffield Shears, all right? And Vicky is a mess. Let's start right there. But she does reverse mortgages for purchase. Okay. So what she does is she shows the builder how they can move these homes to that 60 plus 62-year-old reverse mortgage buyer, and it educates the 62. Hey, you can buy this home, sell home A, walk away with $250,000.
Okay.
Buy home B, brand new, put down $150,000, have no payment except insurance and taxes, and still have $100,000 in the bank.
What?
That's what Vicky does.
I need to talk to Vicky.
That's what Vicky does. Yes.
Yeah.
So we have a meeting at the beginning of the week as well, because she wants to get into that community that we have down there.
Okay.
With the 55 pluses.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't realize 62 in 2019 is not 62 in 1977.
No.
Okay. 62 in 2019, hell, they in better health than a 15-year-old.
I know. Yeah. Folks are living longer.
They're living longer,
and
but they still want to entertain.
Exactly.
They want to have wide open space to do things, and most of these properties are one story. So these one story properties, so you can still entertain and have fun and literally live your life how you want to live your life, or as a good friend of mine likes to say, live the life you deserve.
Exactly.
Right now.
And when you get into a brand new home, typically everything is under warranty for the first year or two, and then the structure, you have your 10-year structural warranty. So you have a number of years where you don't really have to do much, if any, maintenance at all. So
exactly. So it's a genuine dynamic for people. And what I like about the reverse mortgage, you get to plan out your legacy. You get to plan out your transition, or who gets what. Your estate planning, all those things can be mapped out at the same time. And people say, well, I'm going to lose my house with my parent. No. Get a term life policy associated with that reverse mortgage that will pay off that reverse mortgage, so that you can either pass the house on or have the house liquidated and disperse the monies equally amongst who you want it. So you are
I have
basically
not thought about that.
making the plans.
Okay.
You're making the plans.
That's great.
You're making the plans.
You're in control, and you should make the plans,
Yes, that's right.
because people who don't plan, they just leave it to chance. Things don't work out.
Oh, no.
They think they will.
I have some relatives right now that are not speaking. Okay. Matter of fact, I'll go one step further. I have two sisters Love all my sisters. But I have two sisters that don't speak to other sisters from when our dad passed a long time ago. We are. What is it? I love you, but I don't like you.
Right.
That's what this is. Love you, I don't like you. We cordial, stuff like that, but there's still animus because of when our pop died. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
And that's what I tell people in this business. I've seen all that over and over and over. You might not think so. Luckily, hopefully, you live to be 100 years old. But maybe not. Everyone should have a will.
Yeah.
And
planning.
Planning.
Your estate plan, not their estate plan.
No, exactly.
Now that's the one thing when our mom passed, we didn't have the knockdown drag out because Ella Rose Crane told everybody what they was getting before she hit the road. Mm-hmm. All right. And basically how Ella Rose held that hammer on her children, there was no disputing after the fact.
Right.
She told you, you embrace it, and everybody knew that, because our mother told us. My mother was born and raised in Louisiana.
Okay.
She's buried in Los Angeles up on the hill so she can look down on everybody. Let me put that part in there.
Oh, wow.
Okay. My mother told us, she says, when I die, she didn't say pass or anything. She said, when I die, if you try to bury me in Louisiana, not Louisiana, she called it Louisiana, where she was born at.
Oh my God.
She said, will you bury me in Louisiana, I promise you, you won't get another night's sleep for the rest of your life.
Oh my God, I believe it.
So that was my mom.
Oh wow.
So she's of course buried in Los Angeles.
So going back to why EO likes to just speak his truth all the time and make people know what he's thinking.
It's Ella Rose's fault.
That's right.
It's Ella Rose's fault.
That's a good quality.
Yeah.
Okay.
But most people know I love talking about my mom and my dad, but I love talking about my mom because my mom is the reason that you have political correctness in the world today.
Thank God for her.
So we got we were last week. Remember we went to Austin for my sister to do a speaking engagement, right? So Jeremy Harris, you met Jeremy.
Yes.
Jeremy was in the car with me and my sister. And me and my sister were having this conversation, and Jerry was just sitting up there. I saw his head just kind of spinning around, and he looked over at me. You could tell y'all sister and brother. Okay, I said, what you talking about? He said, the conversation y'all having, I've never had that kind of conversation in my family, and y'all just it's so easy for you two to just like, y'all just, okay. So then at the same time, another one of my sisters chimed in and called in, and we had on speakerphone. He slumped down in the front seat of the car. He said, oh my God.
That's hilarious.
All of you guys are just alike. I said, no, we're not. He says, I'm listening to the three of you on this phone. Yes, you are.
Oh my gosh.
So then he gets off the phone. So my sister in LA gets off the phone, and we're riding down there. Me and my older sister talking back and forth. And Jeremy's over there. He leans up against the window, and he says, I don't know. And I said, what are you talking about? He said, I don't know if I'm going to survive this trip because you.
Poor Jeremy. Did he get a word in edgewise? Or
he got in a word, but it was just, he had just never seen that kind of interaction where it was just literally, I'm going to use it was flagrant. There was no filter. There was no pulling punches. There was no holding back. We was talking about family and nieces and nephews and who shouldn't have said this and who shouldn't have done that and why'd you wind up with this restaurant and or I was mad because my mother never named any of the restaurants that she owned for me.
Oh my God, y'all got into all that.
We got it all.
Okay, I get it. All
so
right.
he was just like, oh, they crazy.
Jeremy,
yeah, just pray for
you. Yeah.
We told him he'd been craned.
Yeah.
He'd been craned. But he's now calls my sister his Aunt Barbara.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay,
we're going to take a break, pay some bills because we have just reminisced for a little bit. But before we go, we do want to acknowledge the laying rest of Averill Gordon's brother Robert today. Averill, our good friend and our co-host here on the Real Estate Youth Show, her brother Robert passed last week, and they laid him to rest today. So, Averill, we're there with you in spirit. We love you. We miss you. And hold on, because we are here for you. Okay. Going to take a break, pay some bills, and I'll be right. Okay, bye. Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, Sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM. We are KNLY 91.1 FM, a multimedia station where you can completely interact with our live shows. There's no excuse because you can watch or hear us, love, like us, and share our live feeds. We are where you are. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at KNLY 91.1 FM. RadioTheBoss.com.
Hey listeners, be sure if you've tuned in to KNLY 91.1 FM The Boss Radio, not to miss out on the Daily Buzz Radio Show with host Sydney Young and myself, Trey Simbera. You can listen and watch us live Monday through Friday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. Talking with local businesses in the area, special events occurring locally, and the newest and hottest topics around town.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Okay, we're back. Bills are paid, and Dina is still here.
Yes, I've survived.
And you're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
This was a nervous Nelly a few weeks ago about being on radio and on TV at the same time. So now, look at the pro. That's all I'm going to say. Look at the pro over there now. She is all her skittishness, and she's not taking drugs to be non-skittish. This is all organic right there. She is just doing her thing. So, you know you hosting by yourself next week.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
You sure?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm
Help
positive.
me here. Help me.
Okay.
All right. This is Real Estate U. I'm E.L. Crane. She is not. We're here each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And this we are in the second hour right now. Today is Money Days, equals buying season. Okay. We had $1 Million Circle a couple of days ago. Where we basically honored all of the $1 Million producers from 2018 at the Greater Houston Builders Association down at the Crystal Ballroom at the Rice Hotel. And the top selling team sold $157 million worth of homes last year. Yeah, okay. And one of our BROAC members, Jenny Correa, Jenny did $8 million last year in new construction sales.
Amazing.
Right? So I've been thinking all week about how did we get Platinum One properties up on that screen next year.
Wow.
Okay?
Yeah.
Well, that's why you got Eddie out of Hidden Lakes.
Yeah. Eddie's out there making it happen.
Exactly.
So.
And so in the upcoming, what's today's date? In the upcoming, probably in 5 or 6 weeks, we're going to have the REU Advisor Magazine launch party. Yes. And it's going to include all of the BROAC members and all of the communities that they're associated with. You got Dina and Eddie out at Hidden Lakes. You got Jenny and Joe out at Park and Lake Villas. You got Balmoral, which is Eddie Skinner and Frank Gray at Abbey Realty. Eddie Skinner with Storehouse Mortgage. You have Luminous Homes with Richard Alvarado, Lucy Gonzalez, Kim Barnes, and Win Lee, or Lee Win, I'm sorry. So we're all over the place. Then you got Jenny Correa team is out there at Spring Lakes. Not Spring Lakes. Yeah, Spring Lakes. Okay. Out in Tomball with Angie Cantu. So the magazine is coming out, and we're going to have a photo shoot probably the next week or so where the ladies got to decide what we wear, because I don't want nothing to do with that.
Yeah, you pretty much bowed out of that.
Yeah, I totally bowed out of it. Y'all just tell me what to wear and show up. The colors of the show, I'm there. But other than that, I want nothing to do with that.
Right. There was a big discussion
of
color.
God, your colors and what's going to look good and not look good. I don't care. Just tell me the color and I'll get it and I'm going. So, but that's what's coming up, because the Real Estate U Show and its magazine division, RU Advisor Magazine, which we're going to be publishing for the builders, the developers, the BROAC, insurance, mortgage and your home warranty and stuff like that. That's coming out next month. So we're zeroing in on where we're going to have the location for the launch party at.
That's going to be something to look forward to.
Oh yeah, this will
exciting.
Be exactly. So we got that coming up, and that's what we're doing at Real Estate U. So this is RadioTheBoss.com.
There's a lot going on.
A lot going on. Yeah. A lot going on, and we're going to get back on track with our showcases in the next couple of weeks. So, because we had a little upset between the weather, between April's loss, between the marathon last week. Okay. Yeah. I knew nothing about the marathon until I got the email. When they said marathon, that meant running and being outside, so I didn't want to do it. So that
scared you to death. He had to go listen to some meditation tapes.
I was a meditation tape and stuff like that. So, and we had our new friend, Leighton Mitchell, today.
Yeah, Leighton.
Of Reagan and Mitchell Roofing and Exteriors. Nice guy. Yeah. Okay. But you want to know one of the things I did yesterday?
What?
Osborne Advisor, official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U Show, as well as AA Church Loans. What we're going to be doing for the nonprofit Real Estate Association, every referral that goes through Osborne Advisors or AA Church Loan, they're going to receive a quarter of a point on every transaction as a donation to the organization.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I'm going to shout out to Bonnie and Charles.
Yes.
Who Becky helped get into their church right now, and they're talking about wanting to buy now. Right. So they're growing their congregation. So Bonnie and Charles, give us a call, and we're going to call you actually and just reach out and get you prepared, because it's good to know what you need to do. Just like you're getting a home, you want to do the same thing and reach out to your lender and say, hey, what am I going to have to do to get ready? So
and one of the things we do is, like, see if that came back from your office, same dynamic. We'll donate that quarter of a point from your office name. Platinum One Properties is donating to ABC Church that quarter of a point that comes through. Outside of things that we'll do together, stuff like that.
Very, very nice.
So, because everybody, there are multiple referral networks out there, but I think, it's not like we live in a greedy society, which we do, but I think you can have a give back scenario that's going to be community centric. Because these churches are very, very important to the community.
Very important.
And because of their importance to the community, they need to be stabilized and they need to be supported. So what better way to help them support? Say they have a fund for this or a fund for that. So basically, if a 1 percentage point is equal to $10,000, that's a $2,500 donation to the church off the bat.
That's super important, and I'm so glad you're saying that, because the whole basis of giving back in life, it just helps everyone, including the person giving.
Right.
So with churches in the community, and I don't care what religion or anything like that, they're there as a symbol of hope for many people.
I like that. That's true. Yeah. I didn't think that's light.
So when you're giving back in that way and supporting, whether you're a member of that church or not, and that makes me feel hopeful for humanity.
Exactly.
Period. I feel
Yeah.
glad
Because,
to sit here and hear this.
because I do more driving by the church than going in. I can admit
Me
that.
too.
There you go.
Hey,
Okay, me
you
and Dina,
know.
we drive by the church. But the ability to provide a lifeline
Yeah.
to churches, faith-based organizations, nonprofit, what we're doing is, with some of our partners of the Real Estate Youth Show, is to create a dynamic where there's a pass-through benefit for us to give back.
Yes.
Okay, and I also get that from my crazy mom because my mom has a foundation in LA that my brother runs, and her foundation was built upon a simple premise: if I have space, you have somewhere to sleep.
That's
That was
beautiful.
my mom's thing. If I have space, you have. So my
Beautiful.
brother's foundation, or my mother's foundation, was built upon that premise, and my brother has 116 units that accommodate between 4 and 12 individuals who either they were in prison for 10 years or more, they were aged out of foster care, they were victims of domestic violence or juvenile pregnancy. And how life is always a learning opportunity.
Yes.
The Purple House. The Purple House is men who suffer domestic violence. I didn't know it was such a thing.
They don't talk about it.
And that's what my brother told me. They don't talk about it. Men do not talk about being victims of domestic violence.
Right.
All right. And even gay couples,
Yes.
men and women, they have domestic violence partnerships as well.
Sure.
But you never think if you tell me, well, I have a friend suffering from domestic violence, I think, man, doing something to a woman. Automatically, that was my first thought.
Right.
But my brother educated me, and that's why they have the Purple House. And then they took a group picture, and I'm looking at these guys like, who is violent? Stereotyping. I admit it. I was going by size.
And that's part of just learning, like you said. How do you know unless somebody tells you
Right.
the story?
Exactly.
You got to be listening.
And what I found out, my brother said, look, the men who suffer domestic violence, these are men who refuse to hit a woman or fight back.
Right.
It's not that they can't defend themselves, but they refuse to use their bulk to fend off or fight this woman because they know they would hurt them. So they would rather take the abuse or remove themselves from the abuse, but they never retaliate.
Wow.
Which I was, wow. So it's just kind of it's just kind of a crazy state of affairs. But yeah, so I'm really proud of my brother carrying on my mom's legacy. But yeah, if you got space, if I got space, you got somewhere to sleep. And that's what started that whole foundation.
What a blessing to so many.
Yeah, exactly. Because there are over 300 people in this program right now. There's 300 people in this program right now.
Wow.
I thought it was like 200 something. But he said no, we got 30 something. What?
That's a good amount of people.
Oh yeah. I still think he's doing it for the money, but anyway, that's just me. I don't think y'all all that generous myself. I grew up with him. He got a selfish quotient y'all don't know about.
Oh my gosh. Doing good work though. Doing real good work.
Yeah. For a profit. For a profit. That's the cynic in me. This is the Real Estate Youth Show. We're each and every Saturday on RadioTheBoss.com, 91.1 FM. I am joined by the lovely Dina Salazar, who, she took me to a birthday dinner.
That's right.
We had a great time.
Yeah.
We had a great time. And she found out some things about me that are not for public consumption. But anyway.
I don't know about that.
She's like what is that? She's like my lawyer.
Right.
Client lawyer confidentiality. So we're going to take a break, pay some bills, come back for our final segment. This is Real Estate U. I'm E.L. Crane. She is not. We're here each and every Saturday at 11 a.m. at RadioTheBoss.com, 91.1 FM, The Boss, as well as RealEstateUShow.com, the letter U. We're going to pay some bills and come back for our final segment of today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Arts Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, Sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirusfloral.com and barbsirusfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM. We are KNLY 91.1 FM, a multimedia station where you can completely interact with our live shows. There's no excuse because you can watch or hear us, love, like us, and share our live feeds. We are where you are. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at KNLY 91.1 FM. RadioTheBoss.com.
Hey listeners, be sure if you've tuned in to KNLY 91.1 FM The Boss Radio, not to miss out on the Daily Buzz Radio Show with host Sydney Young and myself, Trey Simbera. You can listen and watch us live Monday through Friday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. Talking with local businesses in the area, special events occurring locally, and the newest and hottest topics around town.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
We're back, and this is the final segment for this Saturday of the Real Estate U radio show here on 91.1 FM, The Boss, in the Woodlands. We're in beautiful downtown Woodlands. I'm still trying to figure out where downtown is at, to tell you the truth. So all I see is a bunch of trees. So the trees
that's
are
the
the
way
building.
they design it.
That's the way they design it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't get out much. All right. You can hear live, radiotheboss.com. Watch us live, global live. Watch us live, radiotheboss.com, realestateushow.com. That's the letter U. And you know, we've been spotlighting hidden lakes in park communities, and we're going to bring Eddie back up because he threatened us with violence if we didn't get him one more time today. And he's hosting some event out there. What are you doing out there?
Eddie?
Yeah.
He's doing open house
open
for a
house.
beautiful inventory home.
Okay.
It's ready to go, and they have some, what he's told us, some great incentives for that property.
Hey, Eddie, you going to share the incentives with us when Ivan brings you up?
Yes, sir. I can do that.
All right. What kind of incentives you got out there at that beautiful house?
Well, first of all, this house was originally on the market. If you were to purchase this house, let's say 2 months ago, it was $530.
Right.
They this is the one and only inventory home. They do not normally have inventory homes, but they have this one inventory home. They're like to close on by the end of the month, so it's priced at $499.
Oh wow, $30,000.
If you yes, and the incentive on it is if you come down and can close by the end of the month, they will reduce that price to $480.
Really?
Wow.
So
Another $19,000?
$50,000.
Walk in with
That's
$50,000. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yes, and again, we were I was kind of cut off earlier with the lawn care people, but I'd like to get back real quick just to show you some more of the features of this house.
Okay.
It had a 10.5-foot granite island. Huge for entertaining.
I love
All
it.
custom cabinetry. Now, the appliance package, if you come out here, they have the appliance package at the model home, so you can go in and see that. So it does come with appliances.
Okay.
It's just not in here yet. I'll show you the large pantry.
Ooh, I love it.
You don't cook, Dina. What you worry about that?
Pantry ain't big enough for you, then
How do
you
you
need to
know?
go on a diet. I'm just saying. I mean, come on now. That's like a bedroom, right?
Yeah.
All right. We have a large laundry room, gas and electric connection, has natural light as well. So let me walk out over here. Again, you'll be able to see the kitchen behind me. It's really hard to tell with this phone, but you can see how big the kitchen is.
It's huge.
Yeah. And we had brought it up as well, ADR, on HAR as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Let me pan around this way. We're going to walk down into the master bedroom.
Okay.
Again, lots and lots of natural light. High ceilings, lots of windows.
That's too many
Just
windows for
absolutely.
Dracula.
Too many, that's right, that's for sure. If you're a nighttime person, you might want to put some extra money in your curtains.
That's right.
Here we go into the master bath. As you see, the master bath. Look at this. If you can't get in that shower, then again you need to go on a diet.
Right.
Or 3. It's got 2 sinks, his and hers, one on one side of the tub, one on the other.
I only need a his sink. I don't need a her sink.
This is a mama feature here. So I'm going to try to do this to where you can see how big this walk-through closet.
Wow.
You go in one side of the restroom and out the other side.
Okay.
That's nice.
That is nice.
So it goes all the way around the shower. So there's the shower, the closet goes from one side to the other. Absolutely beautiful, tons of storage, lots of space in this house. Let me, well, since I'm here, I'll walk out here. The patio is covered.
Oh, I
Ceiling
like
fans,
that.
all brick, lots of windows. And look right here, down on the wall here, you have, I don't know if you can see it, a gas connection for your
Outdoor
pit, your
kitchen.
grill.
Oh,
That's awesome.
grill.
Yeah.
And then look at the back of the yard. Again, this is 9,800 square feet.
Pool ready. That's a pool ready yard.
This is a pool ready yard. This yard is big enough for a swimming pool, correct? So,
I
let me,
love the
come
size
on
of that
through.
backyard.
Yeah.
Let me walk through here. Again, I'm gonna run upstairs, and I'll end up, of course, we're gonna pass the other side again, the wine area with the wrought iron gate. I love that. That's my favorite place.
I wonder why.
I'm not saying I like wine, but I am saying I like some wine, right? Let this old man get upstairs. And then let's just take a look down. There's your foyer.
Oh, wow. Look at
And
that.
then we'll come through here. And then again here's the game room. Lots of natural light. And if you come around, you're looking over the living area, master bedroom in the corner. And then again, over on the other side is the guest room. And I don't know if you remember before, I was mentioning how the game room and the video room, which is fully wired, the entertainment room, video room, fully wired. All of this is not over the master suite or the guest room.
That's the best
So if
part.
you're having- right. If you're having parties, entertainment, whatever, somebody don't feel well, somebody's tired, they want to go to sleep, they can go to bed Ain't gonna hear a thing. Say it again, Freddie. Come over here. Got the Jack and Jill bathroom. It's a walkthrough. Sorry, there's no light bulbs in here, so have to do that a little bit of light. But at the other end again.
Looks like
you froze, Eddie.
yeah.
So we're gonna break. You there? Okay, we're gonna break away. We're gonna break away and bring it up, and we'll finish out. Okay.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Thank you, Eddie. Great job out there.
Very, very good job. That's our friend Eddie Anderson of Platinum One Properties hosting an open house at 3214 Dovetail Colony Court, League City, Texas 77573, where our good friends Empire Communities Hidden Lakes. If you have not been out in Hidden Lakes and you live in that area out there, there are some other communities that get more publicity out there.
Right.
But those are what I call volume communities.
Correct.
This is a community that has custom, semi-custom homes because Empire Communities doesn't build specs.
No, they don't.
They don't build specs. So
And,
this
I
beautiful
mean,
home and inventory is amazing.
You'll be impressed, and he'll be out there tomorrow from 1 to 3.
Yes.
So if you didn't make it out there today, drop on by and check it out. Go see the model home and go see Eddie at the inventory home, and just say hi. You might not even be in the market, but it's certainly worth looking at and getting to know Empire Builders.
Yeah. Empire Communities.
Empire Communities.
There
There you go.
Okay, now also at 3214 Dovetail Colony Court, the house has already been reduced $31,000.
Right.
All right. If you close by the end of the month, they'll reduce it down to $480. So you're walking into that house with a minimum $50,000 worth of equity on the purchase of this home.
I mean, it is actually below the base price.
Yes, exactly. And to add to that, a media package comes with
Yes.
the new home
Yes.
that goes into the media room, excuse me, as well as an appliance package for downstairs. And would have you seen a 10.5-foot island?
And then you have the setup for your outdoor
Kitchen. That's right.
So,
Yeah.
and a yard that you can accommodate a pool.
That's right. It's a pool-ready yard. It's a 9,800 square foot lot with a 3,800 square foot home on a 2-story, 4-bedroom, 3 full baths, pool-ready lot. It's ready to go.
It's
just looking
ready to
for
go.
its forever buyer. Okay? This is Real Estate U. I'm E.L. Crane. She is not. We're here each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on radiotheboss.com. And you can watch us and hear us live on realestateushow.com. That's the letter U, as well as radiotheboss.com at 91.1 FM The Boss, Woodlands, Texas. We're here each and every Saturday. We have events coming up. We have the magazine coming up.
Yes.
We have showcases and open houses and a plethora of things going on in the marketplace that we're going to keep you informed. And we're going to share our relationships with builders, real estate offices, and stuff like that. Just like Dina said, we know there's enough business in the marketplace for everybody.
That's right.
So we have no issue whatsoever sharing information about what's going on in the marketplace, whether we are financially benefiting or not.
That's right.
That's what we do.
That's what we
All
do.
right? That's what we do. So I'm E.L. Crane, and obviously she's not because she got hair. All right. So there you go.
Thank you, E.L.
Oh, I got to make an announcement from a friend.
Okay.
Okay. My friend, Mel Aldain of the Greater Houston Builders Association, but most importantly, she is the chairman of the Caribbean Cultural Coalition. She has an event, an amazing event each and every year. It's Derby Day, Kentucky Derby Party at the Sam Houston Race Park. It's going to be on the first Saturday in May. I've gone for the last 2 years. I get a new suit made every year to go to this thing, right? And I go in there with my Stetson on, and yes, I look very good in my Stetson and my new suit every year. Okay, but this is raising money for those down in St. Kitts, St. Mark's, and those who have suffered in the Caribbean behind the storms. Okay. School supplies, clothing, just a matter of things, but it's a really, really fun party. But the reason I put it together is it's an opportunity for our realtor friends to not only give back, but they're in the room to meet some builders.
Yes.
And that's the auxiliary part of it, as well as we have Realtor Rendezvous coming up on May the 9th at the Western Memorial Hotel, of which Dina and Eddie are already on the list.
That's right.
Okay, they're already on the list, so they don't have to pay nothing because I like them in spite of themselves. All right,
Thank
there you
goodness. And
So,
I'm going to get my hat ready, though.
Yeah, you got to get your hat
Yeah.
ready and stuff like that. Matter of fact, when we had the meeting the other day, Tressa, she was like, "Oh, because mail changes 3 times during the day.
Wow.
And 3 different hats, 3 different outfits, the whole shoot match."
Ooh.
So Tressa said, "Oh, I got so many ideas." I said, "I know you do." So there you go. So this is the Real Estate You Show. I'm E.L. Crane. She is not, but we thank you for watching. We thank you for listening. We'll be back next Saturday. And our favorite producer, Ivan, he's over there mastering the board. Really good guy.
Yeah.
Right. He
Great
keeps
guy.
us together over here. So I want you to say bye, Dina.
Bye, everybody. Thank
Okay.
you.
There you go. This is E.L. Crane. She's not, of course. We'll be back next Saturday, 11 a.m. And again, to our good friend Averill Gordon. Averill, we're here with you.
Yes, Averill.
And though we're not there, and I know it's a tough day for you putting your brother to rest, but we're here. Okay. Have a good day now.